Hello from Maine. We're at Acadia National Park right now, and we are walking on Sand Beach. We pulled in last night, Saturday. We're here for a week and a half, and then we're going to be going to the Finger Lakes after that and spending some time, a couple days around the Finger Lakes on the way back home. We spent last night at Bar Harbor. We got in, we wanted to get some food, so we went over to Bar Harbor and got our first lobster of the trip, which was amazing. We ate at Stewman's. And you can see Abby, if I switch over the camera, is rolling around in the sand already. Perfect. Here's a shot of Sand Beach in Acadia. Apparently there's some trails around here. We were working our way to the Bubbles Divide parking lot, so we could hike the at least the south bubble and probably the north bubble maybe, and then maybe walk around Jordan Pond a little bit. I plan to hike the Beehive Trail and also the Precipice eventually. Alright, so we parked at Bubbles Divide parking lot. We were able to get a spot right up front, and we've been walking north up to Eagles Lake. We're going to follow Eagles Lake right there all the way around north, and then start at the north bubble, and then basically follow that, go on top of the north bubble, follow it all the way down to the south bubble with Bubble Rock, and then we'll head down from there to Jordan Pond. So yeah, should be awesome. Alright guys, we are out here in Acadia National Park, and we are about to hike the Precipice. There's the trailhead right there, and there's the Precipice. The Precipice is probably takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to the top, and then maybe another hour or two to get back down the orange-black trail, which comes down over that way. A little bit easier than going up the actual trail itself, but you literally just climb ladder rungs all the way up to the top, rock climbs, all that good stuff. We'll take a break, lunch break at the top, get some good views up there, and this is one of the most challenging, if not the most challenging trail at Acadia. So if you're walking the precipice, there's a part where there's a rock ledge you have to climb across and up. There's also a trail that veers off to the right. I took that trail that veered off lower to the right, and it goes to the, it starts heading toward the orange-black trail. So I started walking that way for a good 15 minutes. So don't do that. Make sure it's very hard to see kind of the sign if you take that lower path. So make sure you take a left when you get to that rock that slants down and there's a path below and then above, because you will miss it and you'll do what I did and have to basically trek, 15-20 minutes down and then 15 minutes back to get to the actual real path. So I finally made it back to the real path and taking a little break because I did a little extra work there. Oh well, extra credit, right? Got to see some cool stuff along that way too that I normally probably wouldn't have seen. But yeah, here's the view from up here. All right, so I think we're almost to the top. The views on this whole trail are amazing. I did have to put on my rock gloves. You don't need them, but I highly recommend them. Gives you a little more friction, so you can pull yourself up without having to use your bare hands to get them all scraped up. Plus it takes some of the work off your legs and feet. So we just came up here. There's a ladder. Basically we came from up there. That's the first real section where you start to use ladders when you get this high up. Ladder straight up, and then right behind me, ladders all the way up there, and then you walk across the edge here, more ladders I think, and then you walk across the edge there, and I think you should be to the top at that point, but we'll find out. Going on just over an hour. I've been stopping and taking breaks just because I don't want to wear myself out too much. Yeah, this is one of the most epic hikes I've been on, I think. This is absolutely beautiful. And the trail is not too packed actually, so yeah, let's continue to the top. Alright, we made it to the summit of Mount Champlain. Right there's the last little ladder rung up. People having lunch and breaks up here. The views on top of this mountain are just stunning. But yeah, we did the Precipice Trail and I am super proud of doing it. It was a lot of fun. One of the most fun I've had on a trail. Also one of the most challenging. But we're gonna have lunch up here perfect views to have lunch. I don't want to rush down because I did all that work to get up here. I like to enjoy the views. So yeah, it's pretty flat up here once you get to the top. A lot of good picnic spots, lunch spots. Just watch people come and go, and watch boats come and go from the harbor and the bay out into the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, let's have some lunch, enjoy the views. Alright, so we are in Acadia National Park. We got some sea rays for dinner, lobster roll and lobster melt, and some blueberry pies and blueberry sodas, which are really good in Maine. So we're going to sit here, watch the sunset over the coast here, and yeah, we're the only ones here, so it's going to be awesome. Alright, we made it to the top of Cadillac Mountain. Couldn't make it for the sunrise because it was booked up. So we are up here for just daytime, 3 p.m. Plenty of parking spaces, doesn't look too crowded. And yeah, we're gonna get some good video and pictures of the edge over there all around. So pretty cool. Alright, so going up the Beehive today. Amazing views still, just like the Precipice. I will say this one is very much less challenging than the Precipice. A lot of kids on this one, a lot of elder people. Still out of breath because I'm going up, climbing up rocks and stuff, but definitely not as steep and not as challenging as the Precipice, so still equally awesome. You can see Sand Beach in the background. Let's keep going. I think we're almost to the top actually. Feels like we just started too. Alright, we are at Little Hunters Beach. Very nice beach. Just past, almost on the way out of the main park loop, where you start to get back to 2-lane traffic. Really cool beach though. Not sand, it's all cobblestones, pebbles, a couple larger boulders. Highly recommend it. Not many people here, but yeah, pretty fun spot. Come and check out. There is a path, no official parking lot. There are 2 pullouts next to this bridge up here. You can see there's a new, almost like a new pathway coming down with a little creek going under the bridge and down here. Yeah, let's check it out. just hit low tide. We're gonna work our way out in a second. I don't want to spend too long in here, but it's pretty cool. You gotta have really good non-slip boots, and I brought gloves just so I could get more traction on the rocks. I've been scooting across them so I don't slip. They are very slippery. Wouldn't recommend it for the average person, but it's pretty cool. This whole cave, we came yesterday and it was half underwater, so you can see the water actually comes up to there just about, and you can't come in here unless it's for low tide. So we're gonna work our way out now, but pretty cool. National Park Service had to take it off the map, and there used to be a trail coming in from that side, and you can see where they had holes in the ground that for the ladders, or not the ladders, but the railings, the iron railings that they've removed since. But yeah, pretty cool in here. All right, so we're out here at Little Hunters Beach in Acadia National Park, and we found what I like to call Thunder Hole Junior. Basically a little walk off the rocks here, and you can just watch the waves splash up here, up and over. Pretty cool. Come here. Come here. Yay. All right, we're at Watkins Glen State Park, checking out the waterfalls and stuff. We're on our way back to Ohio from Acadia National Park in Maine. Figured we stop here for a few days, check it out. First time here. Really cool trail. We're on the Gorge Trail right now, just working our way in. 1.5 miles one way and then 1.5 miles back. This is in New York.